Hello everybody, this is Toys R Us, and for this new figure review we're going to be looking at the Legacy Velocitron Spedia 500 collection Voyager override figure. So what we're going to do this video, we're going to have a detailed look at her in both of her modes to help you decide how you want to display her. We're going to have a look at a very interesting accessory and see how we can use that. Now unfortunately I don't own the original toy that this is based on, however I do have a couple of the other figures in the same toy line so we can see how she measures up and displays with them. Right then, let's have a look at this amazing packaging to start off with. And these packaging, this box, all of these Spedia collections are homage to Generation 1. So what we mean by that is we've got the figures packed in their alternate modes and then brilliant artwork of the alternate modes on the packaging. So you can see on the side there, it does fold around the corner. We've got her in a robot mode, but that's not super clear. It's great, it's fantastic, but look at this on this side, all zoomed in, looking much better. She looks absolutely fantastic. The artwork is brilliant. We've got some more brilliant artwork there of the alternate mode on the top of the flap, and then we've got some actual product images on the top as well. So this flap again is the same as Generation 1. The only thing we're missing is a battle scene on the back, but we've got again stock images of her in both of her modes. Right, we can also see of course it's windowless and that she's tied in with the rope ties, and we can just about make out there that that's where the accessory is. Okay, let's just open her up and I'll come right back with you. So then, as you can see, I've literally just opened the box and just basically set her free. And this is really strange. This is a tale of two completely different stories, and I suppose just how important this is, because on first impressions, taken out of the box, this all looks lovely. But because we've got this huge sort of nothingness, emptiness at the back, the alternate mode doesn't look good at all. When you look at the picture, of course, here, I think it looks a million times better. And the obvious reason for that is, and let's see just how big a difference it really does make. If we take this accessory and we just stick it on the back, straight away, it looks a million times better. So this is really important. And I know it sounds silly, but because it's an open box and where it was hidden down at the bottom, it was quite hard to see. Please ensure that you make sure that it's there, because without this, especially in this mode, it doesn't look great at all. When it's got this on though, I mean, look at that. Beautiful translucent red window there, even translucent red plastic wheels, just so nice, lovely gold trim around there. The whole colour scheme for this figure just works. The red and the white, the subtle bits of blue obviously on the top of the head, the cockpit, what's going to be round by the bottom of her legs. It just really works. Again, the subtleness of the gold in the rims, on the sides, these look like they're going to be, yeah, you can see they're going to be her arms and shoulders perhaps. Nice, really nice. Feels nice, thick, durable, sturdy plastic. And for me, it's really impressive because, as I said in the introduction, I don't own the original mold of this particular figure. I know this is a newer version, but the whole of Cybertron universe figures and toy line are a bit of a mystery to me. So this is really interesting. I do know of her Japanese version where she was actually Nitro Convoy, so she was a completely different character with a slightly different color scheme as well. But we're not talking about that, we're talking about her, and there's not really much more to say. With regards to the accessory, you can't do anything with it. I've just had a teeny quick look as well, because I was really disappointed when I got out of the box and saw that. I thought there's got to be something. And no, all it is saying is you can attach it to the top there like so. You can't pull these bits out. Well, I suppose you can, but that's about all you can do. And if you wanted to, maybe you could fold these fin bits up, but it just doesn't look, I don't think it looks as good. I think we're just going to leave it exactly as it should look, and I'm going to round that up for this particular part of the video. Now we're going to come back and have a detailed look at her in her robot mode. So as you can see, we've got her in her alternate mode. Quick apologies for no transformation process on this video. Couple of reasons: one, to keep the length of this video down, and two, not to spoil it for anybody who doesn't want to see it. However, if you do want to see it, it will be uploaded in a separate video and you can have a look at it like that. So again, she looks good, she looks great, she feels sturdy, she feels robust. Transformation process is quite clever, to be honest. It is a full 19 steps, and I suppose with this, again, you don't necessarily now have to have this. This will display absolutely brilliantly just like that. So first impressions, lovely. Lovely head sculpt, really quite detailed actually, to be fair. We've got the gold with they look like a metallic blue eye. They're completely different to, oh, they might even be light pipe in there, to be honest. Completely different to the other blue that's on the chest and on the top of the head. Articulation wise, it's got full spinning around. It's sort of, no, I don't really want to force that. I don't think it's supposed to look up and down. Shoulders will go all the way around, out to the side, bicep flexion. You can even twist there as well at just above the elbow. Wrists will turn, waist, yep, waist will turn, hips out to the side, knee rock, ankle tilt and rock, everything you'd expect from a new figure. And I don't really need to talk much more about that. Again, you can see how the gold little bits, the gold trim there works, the trim on the arms, around the forearms. If we want to be a bit pedantic, this isn't the greatest for the knee bend. You can see obviously how far that comes out, but you're never really going to display it like that. It's only as if you're going to be putting one knee, maybe like in that picture there, maybe one knee forward and one not. But otherwise, if you just stand her up straight, you can get away with it. And yeah, I think, as I say, the colours work. I think the translucent red in the wheels and in the chest, they work as well. And of course, also, if you don't want to put these in her hands, you can connect it to the back pretty much how it was when you were in the alternate mode. However, if you do want to use it as a weapon, which of course it will display, you can already tell it's going to display much better with this. Let's carefully take it out. Now we can fold these around like so, and we're going to fold these up as well. Now, I have heard rumours, and I don't know if it's true, that you might be able to attach cyber keys or something to these in the future, or maybe as a little bit of an Easter egg gimmick. Don't take that as I say, it's just a little rumour that I've heard. This, however, now though, makes that look even better. Even better. And you've still got a port on the top, so if you wanted to, you can add other weapons to it. And I know that's the big gimmick that they're looking for at the moment. I've got nothing else to hand, unfortunately, apart from Cosmos's. And yeah, that'll still attach inside there. And of course, then you can start attaching more and more to it. That is the big gimmick that they are going for with these legacy figures. That doesn't do anything for it. It's the wrong colour. But I'm sure if I'm lucky enough to get hold of the Scourge soon, some of the colours coming out of that, I'm sure that'd look great. What's it look like with this down, funnily enough? No, it still looks okay, doesn't it? I'm just going to see if we've got any 5mm ports. Oh, we've got maybe something on the back. Will this fit there? This particular, oh, it does. It fits just about. That doesn't do anything for it. But again, because you've got the 5mm ports, I imagine when they get the fossilizers, you're going to be able to do some crazy combinations all on the back of this. With regards to size, because again, when the figure was first revealed, I know that a lot of people weren't happy with the fact that she was going to be a Voyager class size. And if I pick up Hauler and I put her next to her, you can see pretty much why people were saying that. He's head and shoulders above her. So I get it. I do get it. And maybe there isn't enough of the accessories to perhaps bulk up the price point. I've got Cosmos here, but of course he is a small deluxe, so you can see that she's much bigger than him. However, if I just grab, which I've got to hand, I've just got an old Thrilling 30 Goldfire, which was a deluxe figure. Oh no, she is still a bit bigger than him anyway. So yeah, maybe she is. Maybe she's just on the cusp of being a Voyager figure. So I hope this has sort of cleared it up for everybody. I don't know, she looks good. As I say, she feels as well. I know this really might sound silly, and I'm trying to make it come across a little bit better on camera. She feels a little bit more, not premium, but robust. This is thick, nice plastic. It's not, I don't want to say it's super hollow because you spin it around and obviously some of it must be. It doesn't feel light and flimsy. It feels, yeah, robust. That's probably the best name I can give for it. And again, since I've been doing these videos, I've gone back and I've picked up some of the Titans Return figures and Combiner Wars and all that. These figures are in a completely different league compared to them. So I hope this comes across in this particular video. I like it. Unfortunately, I don't own the original, but this toy line is looking to be incredible. Hope this helps with your decision. Anyway, let me know if you've got one on pre-order or if you already got one yourselves. And of course, take care.
Thanks for watching. Like and comment, and don't forget to subscribe.